Welcome to 75 Stories, a podcast created to commemorate the 75th anniversary of Normandale Lutheran Church in Edina, Minnesota.
My name is Betsy Pfeifer, and I have been coming to Normandale for about 20 years, maybe a member for 15 years. I first got involved delivering meals for Crosstown Meals on Wheels through a coordinator here at Normandale who was looking for volunteers. I believe her name was Nancy, and she was looking for people to deliver meals only, and so I started doing that. That was probably 15 years ago. Previously, I had delivered Meals on Wheels with my mother in Forest Lake when I was little, and also through my first job, I delivered in kind of South Minneapolis area over my lunch hour. So I've been involved with Meals on Wheels for a long time. One reason that I really like delivering meals for Meals on Wheels is that contact that you have with people, and sometimes we are the only person they might see all day. So I find it's really important for me to have a big smile on my face. Most people want to talk about the weather. Sometimes they'll invite you in to help get their meal unpacked, or one of the clients can't open the milk by herself. So I just find it's so important that we can check on people that might not ever see anybody else. I find that delivering Meals on Wheels is a very rewarding volunteer job because it really makes me happy to meet all of these different people where they live. I don't have long conversations with anybody because I need to get on to the next person, but just that talk about the weather, or they want to hear what's for lunch, just any little contact, I just enjoy it so much. Getting to meet people, I try to drive the same route every time, but maybe not every week, so they might not recognize me, and that's fine. But it's just really nice to be a familiar face for them as well. Crosstown Meals on Wheels has been located in Richfield at Church of Peace for many years, and they were looking to move on from having us based there. And I think that the Meals on Wheels leadership was having a hard time finding a home, even asking companies like Best Buy, do you have any space that we can use? And I thought, well, I'm just going to ask Normandale and see if that might be a possibility for us, because we're so mission-driven that I thought it just might be a really good fit. And I didn't know really what the answer would be, but I'm so delighted and happy that the answer was yes. My hope for this new partnership between Normandale and Crosstown Meals on Wheels is that the program continues to expand. And I think that since it moved to Normandale, it has expanded. Our numbers are increasing. I would like to get more Normandale members involved with either packing food or delivering the meals. You know, Meals on Wheels has been around for a really long time, but people just might not be aware of what it all entails and how easy it is to do over your lunch hour. We have plenty of drivers who work full time, and then this is what they do over their lunch, and it just works really well. So hopefully through this partnership we can get more and more Normandale members involved. Volunteering for Crosstown Meals on Wheels, or any Meals on Wheels organization, is a very meaningful volunteer job, and I find that it is relatively quick. The commitment is very flexible. You don't have to sign up for 5 days a week or even 1 day a week. You can pick out exactly how many times a week or a month or a year you want to volunteer. I think I just want to thank Normandale and the members of Normandale and the leadership at Normandale for saying yes to Crosstown Meals on Wheels. I think it just is a wonderful gift to all of us that it's located here now. And I'm so excited for the future.
We are so glad you joined us today here at 75 Stories. If you'd like to share your own story, please contact Christy Shepard at kshepard@normluth.org. Join us next week for another story. and share this podcast with your friends and family. We are all part of the Normandale community.